What if the life you built is not actually the life you want?
2 years ago, after two back-to-back hurricanes hit Florida, I woke up and looked around my house differently.
Underneath all the hurricane stress, there was one little thought I couldn't shake. Is this a life I chose or just a life I ended up in? You know how it goes. As a busy mom in her 30s, sometimes it's hard to find time to just think. And from the outside, everything looked great. A 3,000 square foot suburban house in a beautiful neighborhood, the extra room. We even had a big yard and a studio. The whole American dream. But I started asking myself, if I had to defend this life, the house, the space, the schedule, the way our days were structured, could I? Or would I just say it just turned out like this? And the question changed everything. It didn't happen overnight, but eventually we made a decision that honestly sounded a little crazy. I kept watching the influencers buying bigger houses and bigger things, and we were moving from a 3,000 suburban house into a 1,200 square feet apartment in the city. Less space, less stuff, less of what I thought I was supposed to want, and somehow more of what we actually needed. Because sometimes a disaster doesn't destroy your life. Sometimes it gives you the pause you need to finally look at it and realize you're allowed to change and you can do it. If you just allow yourself for a second, think of what you want and not what social media is telling you about. So I quit social media for 1 year. I packed 80% of our stuff and decluttered it, donated, gave it away, and we packed our bags and everything we owned and moved to the city. And maybe you want to do the opposite and get some land and live on a farm, or just whatever feels right. Sometimes, just sometimes, when we stop scrolling and start listening to what we want, we find that idea that was deep in our hearts, and we can think of little baby steps, 15-minute timer slots to start executing and working on it. And you'll be surprised in a little bit of time what you will find.